Hang on. I'm a little flaccid right now. Yeah, sure. Hey, what is up, everybody? How we doing today? My name is Joe, aka Cool Runnings, and welcome to today's Coaching Corner, brought to you by Starlight Children's. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Welcome to today's Coaching Corner. That is me and my own words alone. Today, we're going to talk about fibermaxxing. Fibermaxxing is something you may have heard of recently, the practice of trying to get your daily recommended fiber intake. Now, it has become a thing because the vast majority of people that are eating diets like Western, quote unquote, Western diets are not getting enough fiber in their diets. They're not getting enough fiber in their systems. Generally, what is recommended, and it's different for the lady body and the dude body, and we'll keep the constructs of sex, we'll keep the science of sex and the construct of gender separate in this particular discussion. What is generally recommended is that you get anywhere between 8 and 15 grams of fiber per 1,000 calories of intake. So that may not seem like a lot, but generally the foods that we are eating that are a little more simple carbohydrates or just like proteins or a little more fat-based don't tend to have a lot of fiber in them. So things like beans, things like fibrous vegetables like celery is a good one, broccoli is a good one, peppers are also like pretty decent with fiber. Those are some of my main go-tos, but essentially fibermaxxing is just trying to get that daily recommended intake. And while it may seem like kind of a weird TikTok trend or social media trend, it's actually a pretty good thing. So among fibermaxxing, try to remember that anything you change in your diet very rapidly is going to have very rapid onset consequences. So don't go from I have been eating 0 to 5 grams of fiber per day to I'm going to just like chunk down 50 grams of fiber in a day, because you're going to shit your pants. But if you try to level that up slowly, start with adding like 5 to 10 grams of fiber per day through just making different little swaps in your diet piece by piece, you will find yourself in a place where you are eating enough fiber during the day. You're going to feel a little more full, especially if you're trying to do a caloric deficit. And generally, your gastrointestinal feelings are going to be, for the most part, a little bit better. We're not going to go into soluble versus non-soluble fibers. That's something for a little bit of a different conversation and a little bit longer than this coaching corner. But today's coaching corner is, if you're seeing fibermaxxing, you're like, what the hell is that? Consider what your dietary fiber intake is, and it's okay to up it a little bit. Just don't do it all at once. That's today's coaching